What if the modern world has inverted human consciousness? We believe ancient history was just brutal and miserable. Mainstream theories claim our ancestors lived in constant fear. They say cavemen spent their days intoxicated on primitive drinks. They think early humans needed alcohol to numb the Stone Age. But looking at evolutionary psychology, this narrative completely falls apart. In a prehistoric wasteland, an intoxicated mind was a death sentence. Massive apex predators ruled the tall savanna grass. Rapid climate shifts demanded instant, split-second decisions. A drunk hunter could not track prey in the wild. A compromised mind could not read the subtle wind movements. Survival did not require a chemical escape from reality. It demanded an elevated, hyper-focused state of consciousness. Ancient humans did not need to brew alcohol to alter their minds. Nature already engineered the ultimate internal pharmacy inside their skulls. Today, we live in the most comfortable era in history. Yet we are plagued by a chronic, unspoken misery. Our minds are constantly heavy and exhausted. We are trapped in low dopamine loops and digital anxiety. We look for external substances to give us peace. But 50,000 years ago, survival triggered a natural chemical rush. Imagine a Paleolithic hunter on a scorching plain. He pursues a target for 10 consecutive hours without rest. Under that burning sky, his muscles are completely drained. His lungs are screaming for air. Suddenly, a profound biological shift takes place. The human body does not collapse from exhaustion. Instead, the brain activates an emergency survival protocol. It floods the central nervous system with natural endocannabinoids. These are the exact mood-altering compounds found in cannabis, but they are synthesized perfectly by our own biology. This neurological phenomenon is called the runner's high. It did not make early humans slow or lazy. It acted as a powerful, primal performance enhancer. It numbed physical pain instantly. It expanded their sensory awareness to the absolute maximum. It induced a state of pure, focused ecstasy. This internal chemical rush turned them into apex predators. And when the sun dipped below the horizon, the peak journey began. They did not sit around the campfire drinking fermented mush. They engaged in complex communal rituals to shift their chemistry. Under the open stars, heavy, hypnotic drumming filled the camp. Neuroscience proves that repetitive, low-frequency beats alter brain activity. It shifts the mind out of high-stress survival waves. It sinks the brain straight into deep theta brainwave patterns. This theta state is a profound cosmic trance. It is the exact state modern monks chase for decades. Their intense tribal connection was their true psychedelic trip. The synchronization of collective breathing kept them high. The raw resonance of the wild world was enough. But as civilization progressed, we dismantled this beautiful system. We traded intense physical triumphs for low-effort comfort. Our daily lives require no real physical sacrifice. Now, our natural dopamine pathways are dry and burnt out. We no longer hunt across the burning savanna. We no longer dance around a shared tribal fire. We no longer feel a visceral connection to the earth. As a result, modern humans borrow a fake, synthetic high. We rely on alcohol, toxic substances, and mindless scrolling. We do all this just to feel temporary moments of life. Ancient humans were not living in primitive intoxication. Their minds were fundamentally cleaner and sharper than ours. Their consciousness was transparent and perfectly focused. They lived in total, beautiful sync with a dangerous world. They experienced life through a heightened lens of natural euphoria. We like to look back and think we are advanced. But in reality, We are the ones trapped in a permanent fog.